Hello everyone. A lot of people ask me what I think of Tom Cruise's divorce. I'm like, Tom Cruise was divorced until I saw the news feed on Facebook. So this is how I know about the world, right? I know about the world through Facebook news feed because I don't read the news, I don't watch TV. So that's how I found out who Jeremy Lin was because all the Asian people started posting link on that guy. And then that's how I found out how Chris Brown got beat up by Rihanna because of Facebook newsfeed. So I've been getting emails. People are like, Frank, Tom Cruise getting divorced. Can you finally have Tom Cruise? What do you think of Tom Cruise's divorce? And I'm like, whoa. And then my answer is like, I don't like Tom Cruise anymore. Now that he's divorced, because now that I can have him, my desire for him is gone. Because this is a classic psychoanalysis case where subconsciously each one of us we don't really want what we think we want or desire. The classic case is a wife and a husband, and the husband is kind of sick of the marriage. The marriage is bland and cold, and then he gets mistress. And every night when he lays next to his wife at night, he's like, man, I wish I can have that mistress. I wish my wife was more like her. I wish my wife's pussy was wet like that. I wish my wife's breast was more like her. But then if the wife leaves the husband, and then the mistress is gone too, because part of the desire is the space, right? You need this space to create the desire, to the space of not having, right? So the desire for the mistress would only coexist with the lack of desire for the wife. So that before, when Tom Cruise was married and was happy, I desired him very much, right? And now that Tom Cruise is single, now I don't really want him anymore. I don't really like Tom Cruise anymore now that I can have him. Another classic case is the masturbation versus real sex case, where when you masturbate, you fantasize about whatever that you're masturbating to, right? But this fantasy, this space of fantasy that you create during masturbation, the imaginary is gone when you actually have sex. So that when I'm masturbating, I'm here. And what I'm fantasizing about is here. So it's good because there's space that I can play with. But then when I'm having sex, I'm fulfilling my desire. And there's no more room for me to fantasize. So I'm pushed to the edge. So my mind becomes blank. And it's like I'm being pushed to the corner, There's no place to go. I'm really thinking, what the fuck am I doing? What is this repetitive motion why am I thrusting back and forth on top of another human being? And my mind becomes blank because I have no more room to fantasize, because I'm reaching the singularity of my fantasy. So I'm beginning to think about other shit, like how my dad brushes his teeth, or how my grandpa breathes when he sleeps and snores, or how my hamster refuses to drink the water that I give him. That's what happened with me and Tom Cruise. Now that he is mine and the space between me and Tom Cruise is gone, now that Katie is gone as well, I just have no more desire for This is why so many people can't orgasm unless they fantasize about other women. And what does that become when you have sex with your wife and you're fantasizing about another woman? That means your wife is simply just another hand. She's the pussy, the flesh of your wife. It's just a giant hand that's masturbating for you. So sex is masturbation. Because when you fantasize about other women, when you're having sex with your wife, you're just using your wife as your hand.